Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching the John Woodard Show. My style is to not be here and analyze the news. Mine is to get out and talk to people in the news. When we tell people something that we know it to be truthful to the best extent possible, finding out what's really going on at the point where it all begins. There's so much in politics that people just don't talk about. I want to get out there and find out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching the John Woodard Show. We have a little bit of an unusual situation tonight, since usually we talk about politics and all sorts of manner of things of that nature. But tonight we have the rare opportunity to talk to a nice young woman that has a role in an animated podcast known as Eagle Chess Knockout. And it's pretty popular. They've got about 3,000 followers, as I understand it, and there's a whole cast of them. Thought it would be a nice, interesting change of pace to have an interview with a person that's making a difference in the lives of young people. So here we go. Valerie Willingham is her name, and I want to thank you very much for joining us, Valerie.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me about yourself. You've had some real interesting times with your work and then your passion. Tell me about your passion.
Well, I guess you could say my passion was theater. I normally work in my community theater. I do the sound. I do like the sound effects and the microphones, and if there's any music, I mic the actors, and I control all of the sounds that you hear in a live play on stage. And I've been doing that for, oh goodness, probably 2-3 years now. And I absolutely love it. Every single bit of it, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads. It's amazing. I could do it for a living and travel, and I would be perfectly happy.
How old are you, Valerie?
I'm 31 years old.
Well, in addition to your work in the theater, you have a pretty interesting job away from the theater, don't you?
Yeah, I could say that. I work at a hospital, and I started in the emergency room as an admitting clerk, and that's pretty fun.
Well, I mean, but who's the hospital named after?
Helen Keller.
That's the point I was trying to drive at. She's a woman who has accomplished a great many things against all odds, and was a true groundbreaker in the field. She took advantage of her disability to really accomplish some wonderful things in the field of medicine, and that says a lot, for people that work in an environment like that, because you always feel like you've got some big shoes to fill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she visits regularly everywhere.
Have you visited her? Have you seen her personally?
No, but she rattles things and kind of moves things. And it's just like, Helen's here, okay.
I understand also that you're a board member of the Shoals Community Theater in Florence, Alabama. Is that right?
That is correct.
How long have you been doing that?
Probably around the same time I was doing sound, 2-ish years.
The work that you do in the Eagle Chest Knockout. Uh, what is? Tell me what the thrust of the production is. You know, what's the story behind the work that you do?
I play Emma, Chesatari's best friend. I think the story is of, love and friendship, and through love and friendship, we can succeed in anything that we do. They're humans by day, and when they're fighting evil, they transform into these superheroes and they save the planet.
Oh, so Emma is the normal character, and Water Rook is the animated, the good guy coming to save the world type character.
Yes.
Who's the lead character in Eagle Chest Knockout?
Chesatari.
And who's that played by?
Ginger Larson.
Aha! Figures that the person who put the thing together would have the lead role, right?
Well, she knows what she wants in that character, and yes, she does very well. She does very well.
I think she knows what she wants in everything.
That's not bad. That's not a bad thing.
It's my understanding that the chess master is a power-hungry guy. And that he wants to destroy the earth. Is that your understanding of it?
Yes, and it's terrible. I mean, the first time I heard about it, Emma, my character, she wanted to fight him and said, "No, this is my planet. You will not hurt my friend or my planet." And she stood up to him. I mean, she did her best.
And have you been playing that role from the very beginning?
And yeah, I've been there since episode 1 playing Emma.
Good. You are the rod in the Lightning Bishop's crush. What does that mean?
Well, there's kind of a little love thing going, a little romance, where Rod has a crush on Emma, and he doesn't, quite know how to express it, I guess. So he's kind of awkward and cute around her. And he is also transforms into the Lightning Bishop. So they're on the same hero team together.
Wonderful. and that, who plays that?
His name is Adam Thomas. And he's a real good friend of mine. Oh, I love how he plays Rod. He plays him so energetic, and I love it. He's so good. We do a lot of community theater work together. So I've known him for a couple of years now, too.
Are you from Alabama? Did you grow up there, or did your parents move there? What happened?
No, I was born at Helen Keller Hospital. So I'm Bama born and Bama bred.
You a fan of the Bama football team?
Yeah. My dad's real Alabama fan. Football's fun. I was in the marching band, so that's where I like more than just football. I like to go for the band.
To what do you attribute the success of Eagle Chest Knockout? How did it catch on? Do you have any opinion about that? And how does it work? Just taking a shot at getting people to watch. What's that all about?
Well, I think it is contributed a lot to Ginger because, she wrote it like 10 years ago in high school. I'm sorry, I don't know when she graduated, but she wrote all the characters. She had most all of this planned out already, the story and everything, and she does a lot of the writing along with some more of the producers of the show. And I think a lot of it, all of that come together contributes to the show being so great, and the voice actors portraying the characters so greatly. They're so good at portraying and being energetic and positive, and people like that. People like to feel it's fun, and they have fun watching it and exploring all the characters. And the writing is they enjoy all of it.
Well, it's her, who is Elijah Oliver?
He's my little brother. And
your character brother, not your real brother.
No, he's my real brother.
Oh, he is your real brother. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And he plays a character named Blake the Fire Prince.
Yes, and Blake is Chessa Terry's brother in the show.
Well, that's who are the bad guys in this?
Well, the biggest baddie is the Dark Chess Master, and we're getting to a point where we're meeting the Dark Echo team. Like me and Blake and Rod, we're all the Light Echo team. So now she's bringing in the Dark Echo team, and I don't know what they have in store, what trouble they're going to bring for us to have to deal with.
Well, this Eagle Chess Knockout is listed on the Imdb. What is that?
The Internet Movie Database. A lot of movie stars and TV shows, the actors, they're on IMDb, and I'm one of them.
Good. Well, absolutely, that's great. This podcast has been going on now for how long?
Probably we started recording March of last year, I think.
March of last year. How did Ginger come up with you? How did you know her ahead of time, or did she just come upon you by accident, or what?
No, we are actually real good friends in real life. Like, she used to live in Florence, Alabama, and she did theater work, and we met through there, and we became real good friends. And then when she moved, she's like, hey, I'm going to have this podcast. I want you to audition. And so I auditioned, and she chose me to be Emma the Water Rook.
Well, that's wonderful. It sounds like you all have a good time doing this. You feel that way?
Every time. It is so fun getting together and talking, and we do talk about the characters a lot too, and it's fun because I have not done a lot of acting, so I kind of take it. I watch the others and how they do it, and we kind of bounce our lines off, and it's just fun, and we have bloopers, and we laugh, and we have jokes, and it's so much fun.
Give and take is the best way to learn. If you can always go to school to listen to one person talking all the time, but the real fun in learning is when you have somebody that you like, and you're bouncing ideas off of each other, and getting input and giving input. It makes the process not work. It makes it just another form of fun.
That's correct. Yes, and we do that all the time. All of us do.
Anyway, it's hope that the Eagle Chess Knockout can eventually become an animated film or something, because you got a lot of lookers, and when you got that many lookers, there's it's going to be the prospects are good. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, sweetheart, and thank you very much for coming on the show.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, honey, the pleasure was all mine. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.